Hello everyone, today we're gonna be doing a new video on a new game, and you guessed it, it's Hollow Knight Silksong. This is gonna be a tutorial on how to do the first section of the whole game, and I'm gonna explain how to get rosaries really early game. I'm gonna skip this for spoilers, and I'm also gonna show you how to get the first map of the first and second area, and I'm like I'm gonna show you how to do the tutorial, the beginning boss, all the controls and all that. So let's start it up. Hornet's gonna be here. Of course, this is not my first time playing, so I know what's gonna happen. The needle falls, you get all your masks. So now I'm gonna explain the main movements. You hit A to start up. Now I'm gonna explain. You jump with B, of course, you move with the analog stick. And now I'm gonna do the more sophisticated movement that you have in this slide, which is the pogo. You jump and you press downwards on the joystick and attack midair, and you will perform a pogo. You can go off enemies and also make damage, and from some surfaces you can let me just explain it. You can get off them, like in spike you can bait them with a pogo. Now this is very optional. You're gonna go here. If I find it, of course, here it is. You're gonna destroy this guy with normal attacks. Here there's a boss. I wouldn't really recommend you doing it this early on in the game, but if you want to, you can. I would not recommend this. So, but later in the game, it is extremely toxic. So yeah, I would not recommend it. I'm not gonna do it right now. So you feel free to do it. The first part I do recommend you doing it. So we're gonna jump up here and we're gonna attack these vines. We're gonna keep on into the first section of the game, which is Moss Grotto. Down there you're gonna see your first enemy. It's pretty simple. You just attack it. You can pogo off him if you wanna do it. Do it like this. Pretty easy stuff. Also, with A you can bind. See that silk meter up there right below your masks? When that gets full, you're going to be able to bind, which makes 3 of your masks come back. Like, you can regen health. You can also swim here if you wanna. And now you have to go through here. So you jump here, jump here, jump here, and climb up here. To climb is just automatic, not this enemy. This is a little harder. I recommend he attacks you, you hit him twice if you can. And now see that I have the full silk bar? I could bind right now, but it's not worth it right now since I have all my masks. So if I take damage, I will bind. For example, imagine I took damage by mistake here. So now I can bind and full health. It's really cool. And oops, do that, and you keep on going this way. Now there's 2 of these. You kill them, and we're gonna keep on going. Now here, this is gonna happen. Like Hornet's like very weak, and it's not like I don't know why it happens yet. Guess it's like cinematic purposes, but it only lasts a few seconds, so you can keep on going. Here you're gonna jump. If you fall down there, you're gonna go up all the way to the beginning. But if you do this, you can jump here, take this, which is a frayed rosary string. If you don't know what rosaries are, you can. They are like the currency of this game. And of course, when you die, you lose them. But if you got rosary strings or these rosary necklaces or whatever you have, these will not. You will not lose them when you die. So I can just break it whenever I want, and have certain rosaries. Okay, now here I'm gonna see this guy. I really recommend dealing with him. You can deal with him going to the very edge of this platform and hitting him when he rolls in. Now you jump here, you jump there, and keep on going. No! Ah, I'm all the way down here. Oh, yeah, now you know what happens when you fall. Now we keep on going. Jump, 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 and we're here. Now, here, you just go through this, do it. That berry right there is for later, and you're gonna go this way. Now we're gonna keep on going. Do this jump, or else you fall down all the way to the beginning. And this way you run like that. Here it's gonna happen again. So just keep on moving. Wait for the effect to pass. And yeah, it may look tempting to go up there, but I recommend you resting in this bench right here. You rest by hitting up on the joystick, and that's perfect. Now we're gonna go up here. Now this is the first boss, so you're gonna destroy these bombs. It's really easy, and here is gonna be the first boss. It's gonna be this monster. So you're gonna wait for it to do one of this charge attack, and when he does the charge attack, you're gonna throw it off. He's gonna also fall rocks on you, which is really great. It's like shiny. Also hit him whenever you can. He's also gonna take enemies down. Fun fact, the enemies can actually be hit by the rocks. When he gets stunned, hit him, or if you're low on health, drop him. It's just a space hit him wherever you can. He only does one mask at a time. Here I'm gonna bind in midair. Since if you bind in midair, it's harder for the boss to hit you, of course. And that's it. It's a really easy boss, so if that happens, he's not gonna drop anything, so you can keep on going this way. You're gonna wait up, and it's gonna open. And there's nothing, like there's something to interact with, I think. Oh, there's nothing. I thought there was something to interact. Now here we're gonna send. We wait a little. And now this is gonna happen again. You go a few steps forward, and there is a shadow figure. Now, next thing we know, we've woken up. Oh, that takes a lot of waking up. Come on, Hornet. Okay, we have woken up, and she's hitting us. This doesn't do anything, so yeah. This is the chapel mode. You're gonna go for these dialogues.
Caspin?
Jo manel. Fineg.
And he's gonna give you a new object, the Great Citadel. which is basically complete the game. Now I'm going to show you guys how to get the first map of this and the next area we're going to go to, which is really close to here. So we're going to go through this place and just jump through here, or else you go to the tutorial again. And yeah, you have officially beaten the tutorial. And now we're in Bone Bottom. Once it lets you, it takes a little rest in this bench. And here there's nothing interesting. It's a fast travel point for later in the game. This guy will sell us stuff, but we're not buying anything from him since it's all super expensive for now. Now we're gonna go this way. And this, and we're gonna keep on going. And I think there's, yeah, you're gonna go up here. A lot of fun a little bit. And deal with these two. Really easy to deal with. Gonna jump here, and now there's gonna be, I think there's gonna be a big guy of those. Yeah, that's a big version of them. So I'm gonna recommend you you just go off him, and now we're gonna go down or not. Wait, did I go down or up? I'm getting lost. No, definitely down. No, it's not down. I went down in my directions. This time fine. And we're over here. What did I miss? There's something wrong. That's okay. There's nothing here. No, and I do not have a map yet. Oh, here we are. So I guess we just drop down here. You can talk with that guy. Oh no, we're just all the way down here again. Oh, sorry for my really bad path making, but I really lost. Or no, I think we go down, maybe. Surely it's the only way we can go. No, we do not go down. No, really, where do we go? Like, I know it's this way. Or maybe it is this way. Oh no, yeah, it is this way. Just drop down here. Now this is gonna be really hard. Now you have to deal with a few enemies. Now two of these things will go. So one. Now two of them. Okay, now this is the final one. Just pretty hard, but just pull up, let him charge, pull up. See, that's 2 masks of damage. And I died. That is super inconvenient. So now we have to get all the way down. Back there. So yeah. I'm gonna explain while we do this. What are we going for? We're going for the map right now. And when we get to the map, we're gonna get to this way. We're gonna get to a place. Like, we're gonna get to the NPC named Chakra. Chakra is gonna give us the map. Well, it's not gonna give us, it's just gonna... We're gonna be able to buy the map. And once we buy the map, we can know where we are. And there's also, and I'm gonna show you rosary farming method. Uh, okay, this is everything we had before and silk, so it's super good. It will spawn right in the place that we died. Okay, now get these guys. Here I'm going to recommend you go to Alt Thrust, which I didn't explain, I forgot, which you do by holding up on the joystick and a tap. Pretty simple. I'm going to be very careful since I do not have anything. If I hit you once, okay, good. Moving line. And that's it. Now we're gonna wait a little and it's gonna crumble. And I think this opens up a shortcut, so it is this path. And now that we're down here, we're gonna hit this lever, which opens up this door right here. And that's gonna do a shortcut, and this this NPC named Sherma is gonna be very happy. And now we're gonna go to the other path. Here we have rosaries. Of course, remember that if you die, you can get back all of the stuff you had by going to the place you died and destroying that shell cocoon thing I explained before. Now, got all these rosaries, and here we're gonna expect this, and it's gonna say insert rosaries, and you're gonna probably have enough. If you don't, you can say no, but I'm gonna say yes since I have enough. And this is gonna be a bench, which is perfect, and it's a checkpoint as well. That doesn't really have anything interesting. And now we're gonna go through here, and we're in the second area of the game, the marrow. I'm gonna go this way, and we'll keep on going. Be careful with the lava. Does about 2 masks of damage, I think. These are just general flying enemies. Not a problem, alright? And we're gonna go through these rocks, which are gonna crumble after a short amount of time. Go this way. Jump. Oh, darn it. No! That is one last left that I can use. Yeah. Gonna go up. And we're gonna go through this small platforming section. These that are crumbling will disintegrate after a short period of time, so we're gonna do it quickly. Just barely. Don't have to kill any enemies. Oh no! No! That was so bad. No way! No, please don't die. Making sure not to die, you know? cannot go here yet. This is for much later in the game. Go over here. Go this way. And now we're in the area we have to. Feel free to destroy these rocks. Hit this lever and that platform. We'll just do that. And jump. Now we go this way, we take this platform up. And we found chakra.
Wishka.
That's fine.
Mieszko. Nera pashma.
And he's gonna offer us all these maps. I have 11 rosaries, so I'm gonna take him. After you have this, so you can break it, and you probably have enough. If not, do not break it. And now I'm gonna buy the Mosslands map, and we have purchased our first map. If you hold down L, you can see the map normally. Well, this is the marrow, so I cannot see the map right now, but if I double tap L or do this, like I go here, I can see bone bottom if I zoom in. This is bone bottom. So yeah, now we're gonna go up here, and this is a really good technique for rosary farming. But if you're low on health, you're gonna go this way. Like for example, I'm really low on health. You're gonna find this piece, which is gonna be a boss fight later in the game, which accesses fast travel. But now we're gonna take this swing, which is a great way to heal up. This is really nice. I'm gonna have silk, which we can use, of course, to heal ourselves. So I have full health and the silk region, so I'm gonna go this way. Now the route, we go this way, and we keep on going, and we'll find this enemy. We're gonna go straight on it, and you will see that there are rosaries. Take all of the rosaries she drops. So yeah, that's great. And we do this. And this one is a little more complicated. You're gonna make him shoot, jump yourself, kill him, and this dude is now that we have all that, we're gonna go down here, which we cannot, but if you see, there is a lever right there. So we're gonna go for the lever. So we're gonna jump this platform, jump here, and jump here, and finally here. Lever, and now we can go down. Now we're in both bottom, so you can see that I can see everything now. Now here, this is going to be a one-time thing, so we can get all of these rosaries. You maybe call this enemy. I'm about to die, so I'm going to heal. We're gonna kill this guy. And now that we killed those dudes, we're gonna go up here, jump up here, and go to this bridge with one more guy. For even more rosaries. have 78 rosaries. We're gonna rest in this bench. And this is going to leave the leap. And we will be right with chakra again.
Kietska.
So I'm gonna buy this map, marrow map. And I have 20 to spare. I cannot buy anything, but
Kietska.
I'm gonna tell you guys what each one does. These are markers, normal markers. These mark every bench you've been at. This will track your position, and you have to equip it in this menu, which, or is it this one? Yeah, it's this menu, but we still do not have anything to equip. Well, it's either that menu or another one. I don't really remember very well.
Kietska.
And the quill, you are gonna see that the maps has a layout. Now the quill is gonna make this layout more detailed when we visit a place, and is also gonna let us discover new areas. If you see, there are some parts that there is no map for. Like there are some sections that you can see there's an entrance to, but it's not mapped out. When we get the quill, we can map out that. So that's everything you need to know for the beginning of Hollow Knight Silksong. So I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. It will help a lot to the channel. And bye!